welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Natanya. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to elevate your home without constantly decorating. I'm going to share like 5 simple ways, 5 simple tips that you can implement right away to start the process of elevating your home pretty much without breaking the bank. So let's get into the video. First tip, an elevated home is not over decorated. What does that mean? It means that everything has a purpose and there's balance in how the entire room comes together. In a space, when it's beautifully decorated, the furniture pieces, the artwork, the accessories, nothing is fighting. Everything just works together, flow well, and just give the eye somewhere beautiful to travel and don't feel like you're seeing something chaotic. So it ties back to just balance. Number 2, consistency over trends. Use trends to inform you, not to dictate how you decorate and how you style your home. An example of not using trend to style your home, like for example, right now, everything is all about marble, all different type of stone. In particular, if you know you love the marble and the different type of stones, this is your time to invest in those pieces because it becomes easily accessible. No, girl, if you know you don't like marble, girl, don't get it. I think it's okay to like it from a distance. That's cute, that's nice, but it's not for me, and move on. And that's how you use trend. Don't use it to help you define your style. Use it to enhance your style, especially if that ties directly with who you are and the things that you love and you want your space to reflect. That's how your home stays consistent without always changing, because you're not shopping and you're not moving things based on on a YouTube trend or on a social media trend. It's because it just truly reflects who you are. First step, scale over quantity. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm honestly just trying to implement that in my home and also in my client's home, because at times I've been guilty of having too much things, because sometimes fullness seems like, oh, I hit the mark. But I'm also learning that fullness can also read as clutter, and that is not giving the elevated look that we all want to feel and how we want our space to look. Allow yourself to make small edits. Going back to my earlier points, learn to start taking away something. And not because you take something away, you got to add something, right? There's this thing called intentional design. It's okay to have a blank wall, because all the wall don't need artwork and need all these different things. It's okay to let something just breathe, and you would be amazed how visually over time, as you start training yourself to realize that not because of a blank wall I got to put something, you start appreciating the blank space, because it calms you down a little bit, and it's refreshing. And that's something I'm learning in my design now, because I'm really just pulling back a little bit, because I think I was overly consuming. And when you overconsume, it goes away from elevation to just, well, because it's trendy, let me get it. We're not doing that no more. Okay? This tip also works well when it comes to shelf styling, because we've been trained or been taught that the shelf has to be full with everything and we should not see anything. Blank space is also a part of home decor. Blank space is beautiful. Blank space, intentional blank space, make everything else feel elevated around it. Lighting does the heavy lifting. Lighting is so important in a space, right? For it to feel elevated. I think lighting is the accessory. Like getting dressed and don't put on some earrings, it's like, girl, you're missing something. So that's how I look at lighting, and I love to do lighting last, because at least then I can see everything in the space and I can truly envision that last thing I want, which is something. And I tend to go for very oversized lighting in my space more than something small, because especially if I'm not doing like a wallpaper ceiling, I think either way I need something. Give me an oversized light. It works for me. As we're talking about lighting, I will be linking a few of my favorite lightings. This one right here that I got from CB2, another one I have from Wayfair, which I love so much, and they're very much budget friendly. And I'll have them linked below so you can check it out as well. Knowing when to stop can and will make your home feel elevated. Point blank, period. And I think it is so simple, but it's also yet so hard to do, right? Knowing when to stop is hard. It's not easy, right? There's always something new. You always want to add something. But the moment you feel like you got it, stop. Another thing you can do to make sure to help you stop is to walk away from a space. Once you feel like you're done, walk away from it. Let it breathe for at least 24 to 48 hours. Live with it a little bit and see how it feels. If your home feel like it's almost there, it is there. Stop. There's always something new to add. I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it, right? We are bombarded by things every day. But having a home feeling elevated comes with balance and knowing to read the space and just stop. Okay? Final thought. An elevated home is not constant redecorating. It's all about intentionality. And you have to know when to stop, right? And when I say that, I don't mean you can't redecorate your home, right? But we should not constantly redecorate the same space in our home. So take your time, don't rush, enjoy the process, and that's how you create an elevated home. I hope these tips help you. Alrighty guys, that's it. Okay, don't forget to sign up for the membership. Within the membership, we can go much deeper into some of these elevated tips that I'm sharing with you guys. I can show you some behind the scenes of what I'm working on. So I can't wait to see you there, and I will have that link below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye.